My name is H.A. Goodman, and I'm an author, columnist, and journalist. And to read all my writing, go to counterpropa.com. This segment is going to discuss lying and lies, and the fact checkers who only care when Republicans lie, but just shrug their shoulders when Hillary Clinton or President Obama or Democrats in general lie. The issue with allowing Democrats to lie through their teeth is that you get a President Trump. I voted for Bernie Sanders and Jill Stein. I would never vote for Hillary Clinton because she's a pathological liar. Clinton said that she survived Bosnian sniper fire. The video shows children giving her flowers on a tarmac. Is that not a lie? Is that not a crazy person lie? Yes. You don't survive being given flowers by a child. A child giving somebody flowers is not Bosnian snipers or any sniper. Hillary Clinton in 2008 stated that. Then she just misspoke. That didn't stop her from running again and losing again. But if people actually called her out on that and said, hey, you lied about a war story, you're not going to win again because Democrats have some standards. You wouldn't have President Trump. We'll get to that in a second. We'll get to Hillary's lies in a moment. Donna Brazile is still saying that she never fed questions to Hillary Clinton. The emails show she obviously did lie. Debbie Wasserman Schultz is still saying the primary was not rigged. Lie. She resigned for a reason, as did 4 other Democratic officials, one of whom used Bernie Sanders' religion against him, trying to paint him as an atheist instead of a Jew. Then you have President Obama saying that Iraq was a mistake, which he was right about in 2008, promising that he would end the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. He didn't. He actually sent soldiers back to war. So that's a lie. You have the criminal investigations that Hillary Clinton endured, that the country endured because of Hillary Clinton, where she said, she never sent or received classified information. Not only was that a lie, she amended the lie. Each time she was proven, each time we found out more information, we found out that she lied, she would amend the statement. At first she said, I never sent or received anything classified. Then we found out she had special access program intelligence, the highest level classification, top secret emails. Then she said, I never sent or received anything marked classified. Then we found out there were emails marked classified. Then she said it was retroactively classified information. I shouldn't be held responsible. Then we found out Jeffrey Sterling and other people were convicted and indicted on retroactively classified information. Pertaining to that, Attorney General Loretta Lynch, was on a plane with Bill Clinton. You know what she said? She spoke about golf, Brexit, and grandchildren. Of course, there's no way to know categorically if she lied. She lied. She didn't speak about Brexit. Well, she might have spoken about grandchildren, golf, and Brexit, but that wasn't the only thing they spoke about because Clinton's FBI criminal interrogation / brunch was a couple days after that meeting in Arizona between Bill Clinton and Attorney General Lynch. In terms of a lie from President Obama, he lied about not knowing anything about the server. He said to the American people that he found out along with everyone else. That is an obvious lie. First of all, the President of the United States knows that he's getting emails from his Secretary of State. They don't say state.gov. How do I know that? Because Cheryl Mills wrote that in the WikiLeaks Podesta emails. She said we had to fix this. President Obama doesn't have has emails from Hillary. They don't say state.gov. Cheryl Mills lied also, I explained in a Daily Caller article, where she used attorney-client privilege, claiming that she didn't know about the server. She knew about the server long before the Podesta emails were written. Trump's tweet, for example, was a lie, yes. Obama, well, we don't know 100%. We don't know for certain. We don't know if it's a lie, but Obama probably didn't say that's not the way establishment Democrats work. He didn't say, I want you, James Comey, to wiretap Trump. Do this right now, I command you. What he did say was investigate Donald Trump based on intelligence that's only highly confident and moderately confident. The CIA is highly confident. You're not going to convict anyone on the planet, well, at least in a democracy, under highly confident evidence. That's not even evidence. If you're moderately confident about something, forget the lawsuit. You're just moderately confident. You're not going to win anything. You're not going to convict anybody. The NSA is moderately confident. James Clapper the other day said there was no evidence that he knows of collusion between Trump and Russia. Investigating Trump before the election based on that type of quote-unquote evidence is not only a travesty, it sets a very, very bad precedent, because now Trump could go ahead and say, you know what, my challenger was a Chinese spy or an Iranian spy or a North Korean spy. And he, because of a certain hack that actually helps another rival country, that person should be investigated. That's exactly what took place. So if you want to talk about lies, there are lies being written today saying that Russia benefits from Trump, but they wouldn't have benefited from Hillary Clinton, even though Clinton and President Obama signed off on 20% of U.S. uranium being sold. That's another issue with Snopes and all these fact-checking. When Trump says, yeah, it's a lie. She never got paid directly from the Russians, and President Obama never got paid directly from the Russians. So when Trump tells a lie, yes, it's true. But the Democrats or liberals or people defending Trump and Clinton, they ignore how the information regarding that Snopes article or that uranium deal completely destroys and undermines their narrative. Why would you sign off on 20% of U.S. uranium to an enemy or a rival? Uranium is a strategic commodity asset. You could build nuclear weapons with uranium. Why would you go ahead and do that? And then, why would you allow it to take place while the Clinton Foundation is getting millions of dollars during the uranium sale? That is a fact. Cash flowed to the Clinton Foundation amid uranium sale is a verbatim article title. But the fact checkers miss all that. They don't care. They think it's a coincidence. 85 donors gave $156 million, according to the Associated Press. Vox said it was just a coincidence / nothing wrong / it's actually good she took the money. That's how access is given. These people are completely out of their minds. They're completely brainwashed. That doesn't make Trump a truth teller. Trump lies also, but his lies lately have the overall story behind those lies undermine the Democratic narrative. So he doesn't even play their game. They hide within semantics. Obama didn't order the wiretap, but he kind of knew about it and he was totally okay with it. And Trump is now on tape. The FBI has Trump on tape speaking to Michael Flynn, General Flynn, and all his other people on his team who were wiretapped. Why were they wiretapped? Because under President Obama, the excuse for Clinton losing was Russian involvement, which is the biggest lie of all. Hillary would have won. What about the Comey letter? That wasn't Russia. What about her calling black youth super predators? What about her Clinton voting for the Iraq War? Which gets us back to the biggest lie of all time. Russia influenced the election by letting us know how corrupt the DNC was. Because if we had not known that Bernie Sanders was cheated and that Podesta's campaign was so corrupt, we would have then voted for Hillary Clinton because she was so likable, which is what President Obama said in 2008. She wasn't likable. She never had a foreign policy decision to save her life, which gets to another lie. We went in for humanitarian reasons in Libya. Then we didn't do anything, even though the country is now a failed state and there's ISIS safe havens. If you think this is protecting Trump, you are brainwashed. It's not protecting Trump. I don't agree with the travel ban. I don't agree with these things. That's why I pushed for Bernie Sanders in 200 plus articles and said that Bernie would defeat Trump in 2015. Nobody listened. I'll leave you with this. I can go on forever, which gets to another lie. The Clinton campaign, in their own words, elevated Donald Trump because they thought he was too extreme. They thought he was the perfect candidate for Hillary Clinton. Now they're blaming Russia. It wasn't Russia. They actually wanted Trump. So did Russia influence Clinton to want Trump? This is how convoluted and insane everything is. It's just because people cannot fathom, they can't believe that Trump actually won. So they're willing to believe anything. That's dangerous. Give me your thoughts below. If you're a Bernie supporter, Trump, independent, Clinton supporter, I don't care. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you so much for listening.